going on, everyone? Welcome back to Here We Golf. My name's Dan.
My name's Jay. We all good?
This is the Golf Weekly Roundup. We're going to turn it into a bit of a bite-sized episode, aren't we? Try and streamline it and just cover off the main talking points, really.
Yeah. So this week we had the Valspar and we had the Singapore Open on the DP World Tour. Both decent events. First round of the DP World Tour event was cut off due to torrential rain. So surprised he got that one done. But yeah,
another 54 over, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a shame for the sponsors really. But Porsche aren't going to lose too much sleep, I suppose.
No, I don't think they will. But it was what golf was played. It was still decent events. As I said, the soft course made the pins, the players able to attack the pins, and made it good and entertaining in that respect. Like they're all throwing darts into the flags, and it was Richard Manson who came out on top.
Yeah, didn't even look at him.
16 under, 68, 66, 66.
Class.
Fair play.
16 under as well for a 3-day event is unbelievable, really.
Yeah,
that would have been a PGA type, PGA Tour type score if it had been a 4-day event.
Nakajima in second as well. 67, 69, 65. Did really well on the last day. Just come up one shot shy. Tom McKibben as well.
He's getting his world ranking points in there. He's getting his name on there. Yeah, on the tour, which is it's good that they can still do that. To be fair,
up to 11th in the race to Dubai, even though he's hardly been there.
Mad, that, isn't it?
Fair play to him. But yeah, on Sunday there was about 20 players within 3 shots of the lead up until late on, and Mansell's managed to get it done. Showed some balls on the last hole to get all the decent birdie put to win it.
Yeah.
With Nakajima watching on. So yeah, that was the first event of the Asian swing on the DP World Tour. Second event is in India, Hero Indian Open.
Yeah,
this coming weekend. Another one, time zones are against us.
Yeah, I think the whole Asian swing's going to be the same, isn't it?
Yeah, well after this one, there's goes the other way, over in America for the Masters.
Oh yeah, can't wait. Exciting stuff. Woo! Yeah, he's not going to win though, Mimuli. He might do, you never know. So over the pond, we had the Valspar, which was won by please remind me.
Mine's gone blank, lad.
I know.
Victor Hovland.
Victor Hovland, of course.
Just out of nowhere.
Out of absolute nowhere. The form was awful going into the... So I even said last week on the pod, I said, I'm not going anywhere near Victor Hovland. Yeah. Shame he didn't, mate.
Yeah. Just, he got it going. Got it won.
Pretty consistent all 4 days as well, wasn't he? As opposed to like Thomas, who wasn't in the first day and then just stormed through in the second and third day. Yeah,
so Hovland had a weekend of 69, 67. Justin Thomas got back into it on Saturday with a 65 and then followed that up with a 66 on Sunday. And Hovland in his interview afterwards admitted that he still played disgusting shots. He wasn't happy with the way he played. He just went where he got lucky, really, in his words. Nice to see him back at top of the league, boys. He's just nice. He's nice guy, and he proper top, laid back, chilled out fella. Yeah, I like Victor Hovland. And hopefully he can kick on from this and get his head in the right place.
Yeah. Justin Thomas is so dangerous, though, how low he can actually go. We saw it last week as well, didn't we? With the
just needs it all to come together and consistent. And Jacob Bridgman, if you're going to watch the FanTeam podcast, we'll come on to him in a bit when we do that episode. Finished in third, a further shot back.
Yeah, not someone I looked at all, to be honest with you.
No.
Nowhere near me model or anything.
Did you see Billy Horschel's shot? If you saw it, you'll know which one I mean.
The reverse wedge.
Reverse wedge, left-handed, from like 100 yards out. That was absolutely... Like, you understand people doing it and chipping out just to make a bit of contact, get it back into play. But that was nuts.
Why, though? Why did he do it? Was he next to a tree or something?
Yeah, the tree. Yeah, his
the camera angle I saw, there was nothing there.
Yeah, so there was a big fat tree. He had no backswing if he'd have played it right-handed.
So he's ambidextrous.
And he like it. That was smooth, that swing as well. Like, yeah, what a shot. And we saw Sam Ryder get a hole in one as well. Absolute jarred it. Slam dunked the funk. Yeah. Steph Curry'd it.
Talking just about Steph Curry. The Curry Cup is coming back to Scotland.
Great segue that. I like that he's getting involved in golf. And
he's a good player.
Doing what he can, using his platform to grow the grassroots game, essentially.
Yeah, class. That's all about that, anyway. This week on the PGA Tour, we've got the
Texas Children's Houston Open.
Open. Rory and Scotty both back.
And then there's a bit of a drop then, isn't there? The world ranking. I think Wyndham Clark next, and he's 11th in the world. So yeah, the top two are there, and then so Wyndham Clark 11th, Maverick Neely 16, Tigala 22nd in the world.
Did you see Rory donated all of his purse from the players?
No, I didn't.
To the children's charity.
Good on him, lad.
Good on him, yeah.
Absolute fair
Obviously,
play.
Tax reasons probably. He got a lot of tax relief for giving to charity, but good on him. But I do believe that he that might be the reason why he's here this week. The children's to the children, innit? Not saying
Texas Children's Houston Open. I guess, don't know much about the sponsor. I'm guessing it's a charity. I don't know. This is Memorial Park Golf Club. I think I've read it's the third longest on tour. 7,400 yards, but only a par 70. Five par threes. So, another ball strikers course.
You've got to score on them par fives, though, haven't you? It's imperative.
Yeah. It's got big runoff areas as well, so you need a good sort of scrambling around the green game as well. Should be a good one. Be interested to see whether Scotty or Rory can get it done, or whether there's anyone comes up from out the field.
I think we'll go into more detail in the FanTeam podcast, but I don't think it's a week for them to. Rory typically doesn't.
Scotty, he's not shown enough for me lately, but really Rory should be winning this.
He should be, yeah, but he doesn't tend to win back to back, does he, anymore? But he's changed his. I heard he's been working with Brad Faxon on his putting, hasn't he?
Has he?
Remember Brad Faxon? He was an old
top putting coach.
He's brilliant at putting, and he's an unbelievable coach. But apparently Faxon sorted out his putting stroke. So,
well, we start holding putts as well as this long game. Yeah.
But he needs to start in fairways as well. Is that how you can win the players?
Yeah, it's not sustainable. That, as we said last week, it was there for the taking, but no one was able to.
No.
Put their hand up. JJ came closest to it and spawned it. TGL.
Yeah.
Last night. We're recording on Tuesday. On Monday, they had the first of the. It's a best of three, the final. So the first of it, and then that was taken by Atlanta, beat New York 6-5, and I've caught up with the highlights this morning, and it looked like a right ding dong battle. It was good.
Crazy how New York are in this position though.
Yeah,
given what happened at the start.
They look like they were the Southampton, didn't they? Of the TGL at the start. Not quite that bad, lad. But managed to scrape through to the playoffs and got themselves into the final. And giving Atlanta a great game there. Billy Orshaw was loving it. He was on fire last night.
Yeah.
Atlanta won that 6-5. They're 1-0 up going into the remaining day. Today's the last day of the first TGL season tonight. Yep. If New York can win this first game tonight, then they'll go into a final match. So there could potentially be 2 games tonight. And the way they're playing, it could go either way.
What time are we on tonight? Are we going to be watching it, or is it too late?
Going to be another late one, isn't it? Yeah. It was too late last night. Given there's 2 matches, might be a bit earlier tonight. Let's have a look. 7 p.m. Eastern. We're looking at 11 o'clock start for us. So that's going to be a highlights job in the morning. To see who wins the inaugural TGL season. Hosted by Rory and Tiger. Wonder if they'll be in attendance.
No, Tiger's too busy with his new missus, isn't he?
Pumping Trump.
Oh, have you seen the deep fakes though? Unbelievably funny.
Excuse me. I haven't.
Where Tiger's face is probably important.
Oh, I am. Yeah, I said that to you.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely hilarious.
People out there got too much time on their hands.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. Putting that post out to the world, asking for privacy, though. I mean, it's a bit. I look at us, but leave us alone. What?
Yeah.
They know full well that nobody's going to leave them alone after posting that out.
It's the most cringiest things I've ever seen Tiger do, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Up there with Mac Daddy, Santa. Do you remember that photo?
No. I don't actually.
You don't? No. Just Google Tiger Woods Mac Daddy. Can't believe you've not seen this photo.
Yeah, I've seen it. Of course I've seen it.
Oh, what a melt. Absolute legend of the golf game, but his off the course stuff is just like...
It's melty.
Yeah. Tuna melt.
Jack of potatoes, mate. Yeah, and nothing really much to say on Tiger with his new missus. Good luck to him, but it doesn't affect the golf course, does it? So we'll move straight on.
No, I wonder if that's why he's... is that how he pulled his Achilles?
You never know. Maybe she pulled his Achilles. I don't know.
Yeah. Tiger and Vanessa Trump. Good luck to you. And I think, other than that, I think just a bit of a roundup. There was an international series event again in Asia, which gives these players a route into qualifying for the Open. I was reading about it online, a bit on social media, people kicking off a bit about it, the fact that the live players are able to go on that, and they're basically hogging these spots that would have ordinarily been taken up by players who can't get on the DP World Tour or PGA Tour. Lesser known Asian players who would have been able to get access to the Open. These places now getting swallowed up by these big names. So we had Patrick Reed, Carlos Ortiz who won it, and Jason Kokrak who got the 3 Open spots this week. And Garcia could have, should have, would have, could have as well if he'd rolled the birdie on the last got in. So yeah, feel a bit for those players who.
No, I agree. I don't see why. But again, though, why not? I mean, if you're going to get on the tour, then you're going to be. If you're good enough, then you'll win.
Yeah, as I say, that's just what I saw online. I'm a bit indifferent to it. I'm happy for the best players in the world to play everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah. That's the point, and the whole point in the merger talk we've been going on about for months now. Yep.
So congrats to Patrick Reed, your mate.
And how's Sergio? Has he got any more chances to other than Open qualifying?
I don't know. I'm not sure the international series schedule, to be honest.
To put you on the spot there.
You absolutely did. Because he's coming back to the DP World Tour, isn't he?
Yeah.
But the next event is in May at the Caledonian Golf Club. And then Morocco in July, so maybe there's just that one. But again, I've not done any research. You've absolutely shat on me there.
Sorry about that. To finish this news roundup, we'll take it back to this week in golf, and we're going to do a thread on socials for this week in golf, just as a bit of a weekly sort of feature. So 2018. We had Bubba Watson winning the WGC Dell Technologies match play.
I love that event. That was so good, that event.
Wasn't it? It was class.
Yeah.
But he was...
Sorry, go on.
Sorry, go on. I
was going to say, do you remember Victor Dubuisson in that event?
No. Remember Victor Dubuisson? He had mad hair, didn't he?
Yeah, French fella. And he was just deadpan as well. Nothing ruffled him, did he? And he stuck it in a cactus twice in the same round of golf on the Sunday. And just... He was getting up and down out of cactuses, it was unbelievable. Go back and watch Victor Dubuisson's highlights of the Dell match play.
We will do, and you can find it here. Just here, yeah.
Playable here, where you'd have to
so Bubba Watson
dominated.
What? Kevin Kistner 7 and 6, but Bubba Watson was absolutely out of form as well, so it was a bit. He hadn't won for 2 years, so that was absolutely class. I used to love watching Bubba play in his prime with that big pink driver. Just absolutely swing, didn't he? Drive off the deck everywhere and everything.
Just the way he'd sling around the corner, he can send it both ways, couldn't he? Yeah.
He was one of them, wasn't he? He was
There's so many players on tour now who are just straight and
boring.
Efficient, but he was like so much to his game. Like, he was quality.
Bit of a shot shaper, wasn't he? And, it's just nice to see stuff like that. Like Tiger was Hollywood as well, wasn't he? The way he used to play shots in that. There's loads of players like that, but now you've got to be consistent, haven't you? You can't really afford to be doing that sort of stuff, can you?
No.
Another one, Rory McIlroy broke into the top 20 in March 2009.
In the world.
In the world. Tiger Woods won his 4th consecutive at Arnold Palmer at Bay Hill in March. And also, Sawgrass got redesigned back in 2001 this week. And it was just before Tiger Woods' better than most putt. Sorry?
What a putt.
This week in golf. If you want to see a regular feature on that, let us know in the comments. I think it's quite nice to reminisce.
Yeah, it's enlightening, isn't it? Yeah. Love remembering stuff like that.
But yeah, we'll put it into a little thread and send it out on X.
Happy days. So yeah, we got as well this week we recorded the Fantasy DP World Tour show. We've got the FanTeam show coming up as well, so be sure to check out them. Like and subscribe on the YouTube channel. Hit notification bell so when the videos do come out, you're ready to go and watch them.
And also, scan the QR code for FanTeam. Get yourself a free bet and a free entry into this week's FanTeam event. You might as well, it's free. And then if you like it, you can play next week. But the prize pools are like 2,500 grand sometimes, aren't they? I think it's 2,700 last week, so it's worth a go.
We're signing up just to get your free ticket, see what you think, and then take them in.
Yeah. No pressure to carry on, but see if you like it. Anyway, that's the shortened version of the Here We Golf podcast. Let me know if you like. Let us know.
It has been more of a roundup this time, hasn't it? Rather than a ramble.
A ramble, yeah. It was nice to just get bulleted.
Straight to the point. Less waffle. Now we are waffling.
Yeah.
Right.
Bird's eye. Potato waffles.
They're waffly versatile. See you next time on Here We Golf.